What's up, man? Coach Chang, and I'm back. And I'm speaking on the whole incident that happened in Polk County with the youth football team players going to Dick's Sporting Goods and actually stealing merchandise. And I've been catching a lot of flack because they say I'm cheering the sheriff on, that he didn't have to expose the kid's identity. He was wrong for that. I'm just being a junior deputy. Well, man, let me tell you something. I ain't got no problem with all that. And I'm gonna go ahead and be the bearer of bad news for you. I don't think Sheriff ACG did enough. And y'all know that ACG stand for any criminal can get it. From 6 minutes to 190 years old, he gonna give it to you. And in this case, in any case, if it's deserving, hey man, he got coach approval. He got coach approval. So let me go ahead and tell you this much for those who don't know. It all started with stealing a piece of candy, petty theft, right? Then once they get away with that, it goes into strong arm robbery, just taking something from somebody, right? Then from there, it can go into armed robbery, right? So y'all criticizing this man because he exposed them for what they did, held them accountable, showed the world who they were, and I'm all right with him showing me who they were, because I know to lock my shit up when they come around me until they learn their lesson. Wasn't nothing wrong with him doing that. It wasn't nothing wrong with him doing that, because I'm gonna tell you this much. In some other countries, that would have been the least of their worries as far as their picture being on the internet. They probably would have had to learn how to wipe with the other hand. They would probably been using a hook as a left hand. So be grateful for that. Be grateful for that. And again, if you know anything about life, and a lot of y'all claim to be y'all street people, I'm gonna tell you something real. And let me tell you something, I've been on both sides of it, and I found the light. You understand what I'm saying? I found out that crime, it don't pay. It don't pay. But a 211 can turn into a 187 at the blink of an eye. At the blink of an eye. And you worried about their pictures? Man, imagine if you had to go and see them behind them bars the rest of their life. Imagine if you had to get up that money to bury them. Imagine that. Imagine that. So be grateful that he did catch them. Be grateful that he did show the world what they had going on. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for that. Because Lord knows we don't know where it can go from here.